Fleet Commander Talseth of the Arxian Collective watched his displays with growing despair. 17 colony ships, carrying 2 million souls, drifted helplessly in the dead zone between star systems. The subspace rupture had damaged every FTL drive simultaneously, and their conventional engines lacked the fuel to reach the nearest habitable world. Life support critical on ships 7 through 12, his chief engineer reported. We have perhaps 4 cycles before we start losing people. Talseth's neck frills drooped in defeat. The Arxians were a proud species, masters of bioengineering and ancient holders of 3 core worlds. But pride meant nothing in the cold void of space. They had sent distress signals, but the nearest Arxian fleet was 2 weeks away. His people would be dead long before help arrived. Commander, we're detecting multiple FTL signatures, the sensor officer announced, his voice tinged with confusion. Unknown configuration. They're human vessels. Talseth's heart sank further. The humans, those newcomers who had barely left their single world a century ago. The galaxy's youngest species, treated with bemused condescension by the elder races. What could they possibly do? 12 human ships materialized around the stranded fleet. Not military vessels, these were cargo haulers, mining ships, even a passenger liner. The largest bore the marking, Titan Freight Company, on its hull. A communication channel opened. Arxian Fleet, this is Captain Maria Santos of the UNSC Relief Coordinator vessel Samaritan. We received your distress call. What do you need? Talseth hesitated. Captain Santos, our situation is dire. We require fuel, life support consumables, and FTL drive components. But I must be honest, we cannot pay. Our resources are committed to the colony expedition. There was a pause. Then Santos replied, Commander, did you really think we came here to negotiate payment? Within the hour, human crews were swarming across the Arxian ships. They moved with organized chaos that bewildered Talseth, cutting through damaged bulkheads with plasma torches, jury-rigging life support systems with components that shouldn't have been compatible, and transferring massive quantities of supplies. Your technology is less advanced, Talseth observed as he watched a human engineer bypass a sophisticated Arxian control system with crude but effective human circuitry. The engineer, a woman named Rodriguez, grinned. Yeah, but duct tape and determination works everywhere in the universe, Commander. The human passenger liner, Horizon's Dream, evacuated the most critical cases, elderly Arxians and hatchlings, providing them with climate-controlled chambers and medical care. The mining vessels shared their fuel reserves, splitting their own supplies down to dangerous levels. Captain Santos, Talseth transmitted, his voice thick with emotion, you are depleting your own resources. Your ships will be vulnerable. We've got enough to get home, Santos replied. You've got 2 million people who won't make it without help. The math is pretty simple, Commander. 4 cycles later, the Arxian fleet's FTL drives flickered to life, powered by hybrid human-Arxian engineering that would make scientists of both species write dissertations for decades. As the human ships prepared to depart, Talseth opened a final channel. Captain Santos, why? Your species barely knows us. We have nothing to offer you. Santos's reply was simple, Commander, there are people in trouble. That's all we needed to know. Safe travels. As the human ships jumped away, Talseth understood something the elder races had missed about humanity. They didn't help because it was profitable or strategic. They helped because someone needed help. That, he realized, made them far more advanced than anyone had imagined.